Hey folks, welcome back to the Portable Gamer, welcome back to Assetto Corsa Competizione Early Access, and welcome to Circuit Monza in Italy, of course. I always say that. I know there's no reason to, but you know, just like them details. So as you can see, we are getting down in the Nissan Nismo GT3 GT3. This is new in Early Access Release 6, as is Monza. I know this track, but I have to say this is definitely a game that you want to use a wheel for. This is not something you want to be on a gamepad on, and I am. I mean, I'm getting around it. But there's definitely a lot of wiggle and waggle. Now, to be fair, this is early access, so the controller settings, like not all features of the game have been implemented yet. I'm not making excuses. I'm just letting you know, you might see the car, you know, dancing about a bit, and that's me fighting with my gamepad. However, I can tell you that the handling on this game, the physics I think it's as good as anything out there. I don't know how it's going to compare to iRacing in its final iteration, but I can tell you for now, I think it's fantastic. And as you can see, the graphics are really, really good, really immersive. They say this could be the one, you know, this could be the messiah, the one race sim that has everything, that has absolutely spot-on physics, a great selection of cars, a great selection of tracks, and accurate and realistic driving physics. They say, we'll see. I'm really liking it so far, I have to say, even though it's just coming in bits and pieces. And I'll tell you something else that Kunos did. Kunos is the developer. I'll tell you something else they did that I really appreciate, that I'm really impressed by, is they delayed one of the early access releases because they said it wasn't ready yet. And I've been bitching and moaning the past month or so about how many developers are pushing games out for full retail release, obviously before they're done. They haven't been tested, they're not ready for prime time, and the developers slam them through and send us games that are really in beta format, but they send them to us for full retail price. Kunos, props to them for saying no, it's not ready yet. So I did buy this game early. I believe at this point six early access releases down the road, I believe there's no longer a window to get the discount, but for a time, the earlier you bought the game, the more of a discount you would get on the full retail when it finally was released. I got in on it early. I'm a big Assetto Corsa fan. So I don't know how much of a discount is still left, but if you're interested in any discount at all, by all means, check it out. And yeah, I am nothing but impressed. And I really can't wait for the full release. But it is going to have to be a wheel game. Some race sims I can get down with the gamepad, and others I just cannot. And they say some of them you really shouldn't even try to. iRacing, I guess, is the best example. I mean, there's talk of like banning gamepads from online play because it's just not fair to the people that have put that kind of time and effort into getting super fast on a wheel, that you got some jamoke like me banging and bouncing around on a gamepad. But a story for another day. Anyway, by all means, check it out. This is Assetto Corsa Competizione, still in early access, but the full release is coming soon. And this is the Nismo GT3 GT3 at Monza. And yeah, I do love that it's got a Gran Turismo logo on the side of it. Oh my goodness, what a big FU that is to Sony. Right, folks, thanks for stopping back to check out the Portable Gamer. We'll see you next time. Take care.